What's going on, guys? FaZe Blue here, and we're playing Ground War on Ambush with the Barrett 50 cal 8 cog. Welcome to Ground War Live number 6. And now that this channel is gonna be, having a lot of these videos on it, I mean, I guess it's gonna be a good thing and a bad thing because I don't know. We'll see. Like, it's kind of given me an automatic series I can upload all the time on this, but it also means that if I don't upload on the second channel, then I've just been lazy that day. And I will know that. So yeah, I just gotta start uploading on both these channels. I mean, I'm really trying to get to become like the freaking alpha YouTuber out here. Like, I know friends who upload every day and then they make a second channel and they upload every day and then they stream every day and then they live the best lives ever. And I just need to motivate myself to be a hard worker, and since I'm doing YouTube full time for pretty much however long I want to at this point, like, it's just up to me to be as hardworking as I want to be. And so yeah, there's really not many COD YouTubers who go too hard, but the few who do are like T Martin, and then T Martin got a little bit greedy, but then the drama stuff happened. But T Martin is like, his work ethic before all that CSGO stuff, best out there. And I mean, T Martin's still cool, but just not as cool as before all that stuff. But it's T Martin. Like, I want to be able to be, on the T Martin level of grind, but making my own type of videos. And so I'm progressively just getting closer and closer and closer to finding out the exact style of videos that I can make like every single day that are going to be enjoyable to a mass audience, that I can do easy. And that can basically be sniping, that can be COD, that can be commentary, it can be whatever, but like, I'm slowly getting there. And by slowly, I mean, like, it's actually faster than I would have expected, having been able to get back on the video grind as I once was, but it's awesome. I like it. I've started uploading a little bit later than I like to this week, just because, I've been literally trying to get the best quality videos I can out every single day. What's up, buddy? You jumping around? And that leads to me waking up kind of late every single day, because I stay up pretty late every night trying to prepare for the video for the next day. Then I wake up, feel pretty bad that I slept in late, and then I grind for a video like all day until it's like very late and it's kind of rushed. But it's okay, because all my videos lately have been up to my own standards, like probably surpassing my own standards in terms of like length, entertainment, clip quality, all that stuff. Like, there's really not too many aspects to my videos if you look at it from that sense. I'm getting better at, just being a YouTuber, I think, in terms of like also not caring as much about comments lately. There was just a tough little time where I would just take all the comments to heart, because like, I wasn't really growing on YouTube. I was trying to find things that were going wrong. And I mean, that sounds weird, but like, that's literally what it was. Like, I just had no idea why I wasn't growing. Like, my channel was kind of stuck for a while before the new CODs. And now I'm just realizing that consistency and creativity and feeds are all I really need to rely on for a little bit, and I'll be chilling. I've gained a lot of subscribers already on Infinite Warfare and Remastered, and by Infinite Warfare I mean no Infinite Warfare really at all, even though the video I had using the intervention got a ton of views. Like, some of my videos have even gotten more views than Pamaj's videos, gotten better ratings than Pamaj's videos, and like, ultimately I want my channel to be like kind of what Pamaj's can be, like Pamaj is like the ideal sniper YouTuber, Sprat is like the ideal sniper YouTuber in FaZe, and my channel is kind of getting close to what theirs are looking like. And I don't really like comparing myself to other people ever, because it usually demotivates me, but at this point it's almost motivating me, because it's like, oh, I'm almost there. I'm almost there, boys. I mean, I don't really need to prove myself to anybody anymore, because like, at this point, like, my life is as good as it like could have been at this point. Like, I'm literally a professional quickscoper, and I get to sit here and quickscope and make videos, and like, that's awesome. But like, there's also a whole lot of people out there that I'm trying to market myself to, that I need to learn how to do that better. Because at the end of the day, like, I want to be able to do YouTube full time, but I don't want to be slimy and weird with it. Second channel is meant for discussions like this. I just literally sat down, opened my mouth, pressed record. Look at that squid emblem though. Banks would be proud. Speaking of Banks, he's the man. He's literally like the funnest person to be around. and now that he's back, I'm excited because get to, you know, hang out with him some more. I've already talked to him in DMs about some videos we're probably gonna do, about when we're gonna hang out next as well. I want to start vlogging a whole lot more when I hang out with the FaZe people, because like it feels like it's just more natural with them. And like right now, the reason I don't vlog a lot, like in my current, you know, situation, is because there's really not much to vlog. Like, I've said this a lot before, but if vlogs are gonna be entertaining, I've got to be in a place where, like, you know, I'm kind of got stuff to do that isn't just sitting in my room playing Call of Duty. But that'll happen eventually. Like, I'm gonna talk to you guys a little bit about my plans for moving out soon, because that will actually be kind of a big deal in terms of my YouTube channel and like my personal life. I'm saving up to move to Richmond from Chesterfield. I was gonna just move a little bit around here. Chesterfield is kind of a small yet big area. Like, there's a whole lot of suburban families who live there, but it seems like there's just not enough to do for the amount of people that are here. And it's like, okay, my parents laughing in the background, but like it's almost just depressing at a certain point. Like, I don't like the concept of it as being depressing, but like the amount of people who have just described my area that I live in as depressing is like eye-opening. There's a song that my friend who's a rapper made that has like 2 of my other friends from this area that's literally called Chesterfield Blues. And like just about how everybody's just kind of like, oh, just kind of stuck here until something happens, right? And I mean, I guess that's like what it is everywhere, but it's like everybody here is so focused on like succeeding, and it's like once you get to a certain point, it's almost like, wow, why are we just kind of sitting around here with nothing to do, you know? Like, I don't know. It's hard to explain, but I want to be able to move to the city which is closest to me, which is Richmond. A lot of people have probably heard of Richmond, Virginia, as opposed to like Chesterfield, Virginia. And I mean, I found a couple apartments that are literally perfect for me. I haven't looked at them yet. I looked at one down the street from me that I was about to get, but then I hold off on because kind of wanted to be in a better area than here. And you know, I just really like the city environment. I've always liked the city environment. I don't know, like, I want to live in LA eventually. Like, after I get this apartment in Richmond, my next goal will probably be saving up to where I can live in LA comfortably, because that's just like kind of what it is, you know? Like, I want to be in the best possible place for me at any possible time, because, you know, at the end of the day, all I need to literally have a stable job right now is a room and an Xbox and a computer. And like, if I can put myself in the best possible places, ooh, quad feed, ooh, split quad feed times 2. We out here hitting clips in Ground War Live, no big deal. But yeah, if I can put myself in the best possible places, I know what I can give people, and I know what I can market to aim even higher and higher and higher, you know? So I'm not gonna settle for less. LA is like that, you know, the pinnacle of the industry or whatever, but it's not even that's the reason why I want to go there. It's just like literally my levels of fun while in LA, just literally walking around LA, like observing how great human accomplishments have been in the creative field, just random stuff, like literally walking around seeing like the Supreme store, seeing the whole fashion industry located in that area, and then, you know, just the amount of people who are all centralized in one area to just focus on their dreams, you know, man, it's crazy. And of course, with the FaZe LA house being there, like, you know, I'd probably try to visit that a lot. I don't know if I'll end up getting a spot in it. I could end up living there, you know, that's always a possibility, but it is also just as much not a possibility. And that's a confusing thing with FaZe. Like, there's nothing set in term for me right now. Like, it should be a little bit more organized, but I really have no clue whether or not I've even been considered for the FaZe house. So I've probably been considered, but then again, who knows, you know? So I'm making sure that I'm just fully dependent on myself. Like, I don't want to have to rely on the other big FaZe members to blow up. Like, I'm almost at 600,000 subscribers on my main channel. I'm, you know, doing whatever I gotta do at this point. I'll probably reach 1 million by the end of the year. And I'm gonna start streaming a lot more, and once my stream comes in, that'll be another fan base I'm continuing to grow and groom. Another source of things for videos, another source of content. And I'm just gonna keep on growing and putting more effort into places where I see fit, you know? Like, I just want to increase my talents, skills, and things that are valuable. And streaming is always fun because it gets me better at talking, commentating, you know, interacting with the fans, and it also just, you know, gives me a direct outlet for communication with the world, and also makes me sit there and play for a while, so I end up hitting a lot of clips. I'll probably have some really, really long streams eventually once I get fully into it. Like, back when I didn't think about, like, anything, I would stream for, like, so long every day. Like, it was crazy. Like, when I would just sit there and play MW3 or MW2, I would just sit there and have the time of my life. But now it's like, when I stream, I get tired a little bit after 3 hours, and it's almost like, it feels like it's a burden when I start doing it, but that's also how it feels whenever I start daily uploading. And once I start doing that, I love it. And once I start daily streaming, I love that too, because like the growth and progression of everything, it's just, it adds to the fun of the already fun thing. Like, YouTube is great, but YouTube is so much greater if you're a YouTube creator and you feel like you're doing something worthwhile. I don't know. Just trying to make references here and there, and also, you know, do alright in this game of Ground War Live. You know, we got a clip, so that's kind of pressure off my back to do anything significant for the rest of the time. But I mean, there's a little bit of time left. I don't know how many kills I'm going to end up with. Barrett ACOG, what are you going to do? You know, it's Barrett ACOG. It's actually funny because my video today, I am using ACOG on my main channel, and I couldn't hit a clip with Barrett ACOG, but I just hit a clip right there. So, well, what are you doing, FaZe Blue? What are you doing? I just need to play this game a lot more. Like, that's all it is. I'm like 4th Prestige level 30, but I need to play it more. I'll say that. Because I know I have gotten close to some almost groundbreaking clips. I don't even know what word I was trying to think of, but like some of the things that I've had lined up and like missed, even for COD 4's sake, it's like never been done. And the only thing that I need to happen is my shot to get better. People to stop finessing me because my shot's not as good. Stop getting sniped by kids across the map because I'm not looking at the same spaces where I keep getting sniped from every time. Like, there's literally points where I'll run out on Bog and get killed by the same guys like 4 times in a row just because, like, they're sniping me from across the map, and I've never had that happen, like, so consistently on maps like that where I can't see them at all, you know? Like, I don't know. And then I don't watch kill cam, so I just end up dying over and over and over and over and over. Yeah, this is what I like Ground War Live to be. Like, I don't know what the topics of this video even were, but I hit a clip, we talked about a bunch of stuff, and it was just kind of enjoyable, and we lost by 1 point. So, hope you guys enjoyed Ground War Live. Be sure to drop a like, subscribe on the second channel, and I'll see you guys later.